Welcome back to another episode of What the Fuck Are the Planets Doing Today? I'm your host, Brooke, and how's it going? How y'all feeling? The energy is pretty intense out there, to say the least. So, today we have the Sun squaring Eris. Mercury is in that direct opposition with Jupiter. Now, keep in mind, Mercury's going to move fast and start squaring Chiron and then going to square Eris. Venus is out of that square with Eris and Chiron and is in a trine with Uranus. So there could be random people that come in. There could be random changes with our money, the stock market, oil, resources. Now it's in a good harmonious trine, so it could be good changes. The thing about Uranus is it can be sudden, rapid insight change in either direction, okay? The moon is now in Sag, so the moon has already finished that opposition with Uranus, and with the moon in Sag, things could feel very big. Things could feel very prophetic. You could have gifts that are awakening, sudden insight, sudden revelations, sudden downloads. So pay attention to what's coming in. Now we're getting ready to work into the balsamic moon, and that's going to take place here in just a couple of days because today is Thursday. So we're not in the clear just yet, okay? Because we do have the Sun squaring Eris. Mars is going to be squaring Eris soon. Emotions are extremely heightened. Be mindful when you travel. There was a train derailment yesterday. We could see even more issues with our communication systems. I know Verizon had a major outage yesterday with Mercury being in that opposition with Jupiter. So, when you travel, calling protection. Again, like I told you guys, if you are in a country and they say to leave, listen. I know it all started 2 days ago. Night before last, okay? So pay attention to what's going on. Pay attention to your surroundings. This morning I did see rumor, this was just like a few minutes ago, that there could be the Insurrection Act invoked due to some of the protests that are happening. So stay alert. Truly, something feels off, listen to it. With the Sun square Eris, we could hear more about what's happened in Iran. I know there's been reports of several people, okay? It could get worse. So far, nothing, there has been no response, so that's a good thing, but that doesn't mean that that can't happen, specifically as Mars gets ready to square Eris, which they're only within a 1-degree orb, so we can still feel that energy, okay? This could be a recipe for fights, arguments, lots of emotions, okay? Mercury in Capricorn's very matter of fact, very straightforward, very like a harsh dad energy, like I'm going to teach you a lesson. So opposing Jupiter retrograde, it could feel like you're just defeated. Even with Neptune in those final degrees, keep in mind Neptune's going to ingress into Aries on the 26th, okay? Give me one card for the energy for today, please. Give me one card for the energy for today, please. Eight of Wands could be a lot of communication, a lot of words, a lot of things said. And then I got the Four of Cups. So pay attention to your thoughts. You could feel like you're just not able to move forward. You could feel like things that you're trying to build is just not attainable. However, we end with the Six of Wands and the Sun card. So pay attention to your thoughts. Your thoughts create your reality. This goes back to that feeling like you're just feeling defeated. This can also feel defeated. So what you think about, you bring about. Pay attention to your thoughts, okay? They create your reality. And the more positive you can be, the faster you'll see the things that you're trying to create show up. This is an illusion, okay? Feeling like it's not attainable, feeling like you can't get the cup. When in reality, you got 3 more right here, okay? I love you guys. Stay safe out there. Listen to your intuition. And I'll see you soon for another update.